Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Next Gen. So, last time we were talking about, Mirror B showed up, and I was like, oh man, I need to level grind or I'm gonna lose to Gorgon, because the guys in his area are like mid-40s and I'm low 40s. And Mirror B showed up, so I was like, but we really need to go catch these shadows that Mirror B has, so what am I gonna do? Am I gonna grind in between sessions, or am I gonna just suffer and be a little low-leveled so that I can go fight Mirror B and catch these shadows? And then I came to the realization that I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, and I know how to record like 5 to 10 minutes of going through this Colosseum, and then like ending the video, and then level grinding, and then going to the cipher key layer for like 20 minutes, and then just splicing the two video files together. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get through this and catch this, and then I will, through the power of editing magic, I will go and level grind, and then the video will just smoothly transition, you know, as smoothly as I can do anyways, because I'm bad. It will smoothly transition itself over to, let's do it like this, because this thing has sturdy, and I don't want to take an earthquake, and you protect it, so I made the right choice. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so we're going to get through this, catch whatever shadow he has, and then I'm going to, through the power of editing magic, I will go and get the level grinding I want done. And then we'll be good to go and take on Gorgon's area. We might not... I wanted to finish the cipher key layer today, but because we're doing this on top of it, we might not be able to get to the very end, but we'll still make some good progress, probably. You know, fingers crossed. That is a Camerupt. Or as we in the business like to refer to it as, a threat. Kill it. Kill it with psychic power. No! You stop that right now, Camerupt. You're only level 25, just let me kill you. You don't have anything to live for, I promise. It's not worth it. They are all still level 25, by the way, so we are A-okay to just burn through this. The only thing that could possibly be a problem is whatever shadow Mirror B has, because it could be the shadow, please stop. Thank you for failing on the very second attempt. But, Mirror B might have the shadow wheezing. But that's why I have Bayloom up front, so I can hopefully get a spore off on it. And then we'll just have to catch it before it can Shadow Boom. It's the only thing that will really work. Someone said to get a Pokemon with Damp, but I'm not going to go and find a Pokemon that has Damp and then also raise it up high enough level to not just die in combat. That's way too much effort, and I don't care that much. It seems much easier to me to just Spore and pray. Battle number 2. Still not Mirror B. He's in the semis or the finals. My adorable Pokemon will leave your team shattered and broken. Can Mirror B be in the finals? I can't remember a time I've ever fought Mirror B in the final round. I think it's always been semifinals or sooner. I don't know. That's an Umbreon and a Quillfish. That Umbreon is going to get absolutely decimated. Why is my phone making noise? That's just some emails. Whatever. Who cares? No, Intimidate, why? Bayloom, he's so young. He needs that attack stat. I'm getting really tired of all this protecting. Really tired. You know what? Disrespect. If the opposing team double protects, then they deserve to face the disrespect. It's the only way it can go. Stop that. That's what you get. And the Quillfish didn't do it, so they should both die, probably. Phone! Stop! I know I'm getting emails right now. I don't care. Let me just turn you on to vibrate. There, Al. Very nice. Seed Bomb, go! Wait, did that Umbreon live? I was too busy turning off my phone sounds. Which, by the way, I'm supposed to be getting a new phone today, and I'm so excited. I'm getting the Google Pixel 2. I had the first Google Pixel and loved it. Had it for, like, a year and a half, I want to say. And then, please stop. Then there was a piece of it or something that happened where, like, there's the motherboard in it or something had an issue that just messed it up to where it, the calls wouldn't work. Like, I couldn't, a lot of the times I couldn't hear people talking or they couldn't hear me. So I had to get a replacement phone, and I got a Galaxy S5, which I am not a fan of. But now, I'm getting the Google Pixel 2. Which is apparently just like the Google Pixel, only they fixed a lot of the issues with it. Which is fantastic, because I loved the Google Pixel up until it died on me after a year and a half. There's pretty much nothing I didn't like about that phone other than the fact that the motherboard got messed up. If it just hadn't done that to me, I would have used it for like another 4 or 5 years probably before eventually upgrading when like the Pixel 5 came out or something. If it's about cuteness, my Pokemon have yours beat. But yeah, provided nothing bad happens to my Pixel 2, I'll be sticking with it probably for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I don't change phones very often. I got a phone first when I was 13. I'm turning 23 this year. I think I've had 4 phones. I'm pretty sure. Hey, baby, it's you again. This time I'm putting you out of the competition. Semifinals every time. Let me see here. So I started with like a normal flip phone, and then I got an Alias 2 because I loved that phone. I loved it flipping both ways because I wanted to be able to have like flip it to the side where you could like use it for a keyboard easily, but I also wanted the I wanted to answer calls by just flipping the phone open normally. So the Alias 2 was like a dream come true for me. I had that until I got a smartphone. I can't remember what my smartphone was. What was my first smartphone? It was an Android. Must have been one of the Galaxies, but I don't remember which one. So I got that. That was my third phone. And then I got a Pixel. So actually, technically, counting this S5 I have right now, because I had to take it while after my Pixel broke, I've had 5 phones in about 10 years. But I don't really count this S5 because I had my original phone, like the one I first got back before smartphones were a thing. I got the Alias 2, which I used until smartphones got popular, and then I had a smartphone. Don't talk to me about this Pokemon on the field right now. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it all. What the heck was I saying? Yeah, so I had my original phone, like an old dumb phone. Then I had the Alias 2. That's 2. Then I got some kind of an Android that I can't remember. It was probably like an S4 or something. Something along those lines. And then I got the Google Pixel. That was my 4th phone. And then that broke a couple of months ago. And so now I've been using this S5, which my dad just had lying around. He got it from work, but he never used it because he liked the other phone he had. He didn't want to mess with it. So I guess this S5 is technically my 5th phone, but it's really just like a placeholder until I get my actual 5th phone, which is the Pixel 2. And then hopefully I'll use the Pixel 2 for like, 4 or 5 years, give or take. If we could stop with the Protect spam, that would be great. Like, seriously, I'm sick of this. Why? This hack is so good most of the time, but there are some times I just see things like this, and I have to wonder what was wrong with the hack creator when he did this. Because this is just ridiculous. By the way, Mirby has 5 mons. I'm hoping he's got 2 shadows on him. I don't know how many shadows he actually has. Like, how many shadows are available for him to have. Shadow Poliwag? Was there a Shadow Poliwag I never caught? I think I vaguely remember a Shadow Mawile. Yeah, that's Shadow Mawile. The Poliwag? No, not a Shadow. Okay, only one. A little unfortunate. I should, Spore you and then Psychic the Poliwag. Just to get it out of here. Alright, the Mawile was like level 29. I think that this is one of the ones that showed up in Phoenix. Because that's where most of my Mist Shadow Pokemon are from. In fact, I'm pretty sure that this Mawile was owned by one of the people who were in the mayor's house. This thing should, like, absolutely chew a Hyper Voice, right? You know what, it'll chew a, I'm just gonna click Spore again. And then it should definitely chew a Psychic. Psychic will do less. This is resisted. It should work. That... Wow. Hyper Voice would have killed. Oh no, it's Spadef dropped. I can't believe that worked. And it's still asleep. Alright, well this is going to be an easy catch. Don't mind if I do. You know what? Use a Great Ball. Get a use out of some of these Great Balls I have. We can catch a sub-level 30 with a Great Ball, no doubt. When it's this weak and asleep, no problem. And Steel Fairy is a pretty varied typing. It'll be really good for getting sets going. Perfect sets. We've done it. Alright, it only took like 10 minutes, but we still have one more fight we have to get through. I suppose I could just, like, forfeit or something, but it seems like a waste of money and whatnot to not just win one fight and get the rewards. If this is about dancing, you're not in my league, baby. Yeah. Good thing it's not about dancing. I'm gonna hyperspeed just a little bit, though. We've seen this opening plenty of times. Oh, and you said specimens to be examined. Bring it on, Damon. Medicham and Mawile. All right, now we're talking. We got some threats out here. Easy Hyper Voice Mach Punch. Please do not spam Protect. It is very rude and will not be tolerated. All right, that's faint. Whatever. Yeah, it did like nothing. Take that. Very good. You should die to a Hyper Voice from there, definitely. You might have died to a Hyper Voice from full, to be honest. Nah, not with the damage split you wouldn't have. Judging from the damage the Shadow Mawile took. Easy knockout. Fairly certain we're also going to kill this Mawile. Yep, there we go. One more Pokemon. Let's do it. And then we'll have like 20 minutes left to go mess around in the key layer after I level grind off screen. Level 43, let's go. Easy. Probably want to get everyone to like level 45, maybe a little higher. Sableye, I hate to tell you this, man, but I have a fairy type move. Literally your only weakness. Doesn't matter who you hit, the other one's going to kill you. I don't think you're going to live this Seed Bomb either. Stabbed Seed Bomb from Bayloom. Well, actually, Bayloom is -1, so he might. Sableye's got pretty decent bulk. Yep. Normally he needs to Mega to be able to actually live stuff, but still. There wasn't any dark-looking moves they could have used for Shadow Sneak, really? I find that somewhat hard to believe, but whatever, the Sableye is dead, we've done it. I love that it sounds like Sableye is saying thank you when he faints. Alright, we've done it. Easy. Hyperspeed a little bit. Give me my rewards. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 4K. Yeah, 4K was worth staying here. And a Macho Brace, whatever. Mostly the 4K. We look forward to your next challenge. Alright. I'm going to go level grind. The video will just, like, seamlessly fade in and out from here to the next scene after I've done level grinding and whatnot, so you guys only have to wait, like, a couple of seconds. I'll probably be in the Cipher Key layer in about 10 seconds, give or take. Alright, editing magic, thank you. We're back here. It's this lady again. No, you're not allowed to go any farther. I beg to differ. Please lead with your Shadow Rhydon just like last time so that I can sport. Wait, am I even leading with Bayloom? I don't remember. She didn't lead with it anyways. What am I leading with? Raiju and Bayloom. Okay. I'm actually going to switch Bayloom out to make sure that he's okay to take on the Rhydon later and spore it. But, yeah, I leveled everyone up. Raiju is 44, Bayloom is 45. I think everyone else is 45, except the Shadows, obviously. Teammate got to 46. But the Shadows are both stuck at 43, clearly. I did have to send Charizard out once in battle because everyone else had gone down when I was level grinding. I was against, like, the area leader, and everyone else... 3 of my normals went down, so I was like, well, gotta send out a Shadow. I'll send out Zard. That did a lot. That hurt. Big damage, big damage. Big heat wave damage. That did literally nothing. ×2. Wow, that is bad. Air Slash, that's gonna hurt. You're probably going for Tiamat slot. Sure enough. By the way, you'll see it here in a second, but Tiamat got Double Edge. I gave him Double Edge because I almost never used Poison Fang, and because I wanted to see if when he evolves into Salamence, he might have Aerialate. And if he does, that would be incredibly useful. Please don't kill my Raiju. That was my Raiju. You killed her. How dare you? Prepare to get flamethrowered. To oblivion. Please die. Oh, thank you. Alright, Scyther is out, thank goodness. Ooh, charging up a Solar Beam. Okay, you gotta go this turn. Hyper Voice plus Flamethrower should do it. And get some damage on whatever else is sent in, even if it's one of your Shadows. That's a Banette. I don't remember seeing this Banette last time. It's probably her shadow. Yep, that's the second shadow was Banette. Alright, that's fine. It should be able to take a Hyper Voice. Like, I don't see how it couldn't. It's level 46, holy cow. Hyper Voice and Flamethrower. Shadow Sky, alright, that sucks, but is not too bad. Especially because I have 2 shadows that I can send out. But this should get it fairly low. It actually did, like, nothing. Wow, I expected more than that. I really hope this Tropius dies to Flamethrower. I mean, the Solar Beam honestly won't do much to either of my Pokemon on the field, so I guess it's not a big deal, but, you know, damage is damage, and I'd rather not take any. Easy Chew. That did basically nothing. Who even cares? Bursts of light! So how do I want to go about this turn? I really wish you would have died there. So I think I Hyper Voice again, and then I Double Edge just so I don't hit the Banette. Yeah. This seems like the right call to me. I crit it, which actually worked out wonderfully for me. I can't Hyper Voice again, though. It's too low now. Thank you for the experience. 4 levels away from our Salamence. I can't wait. Shadow Analysis. What the heck does that do? It's an attack that got a crit. Wow. I don't know what the heck that move is supposed to represent. This gives me a good opportunity to send in Bayloom and click Spore, if nothing else. I'm going to try and just straight up catch it with Tiamat's turn, but I'm going to Spore it with Bayloom. Ninetales is a serious problem and a major threat. At least he got rid of the Shadow Sky, but, you know, at a cost. So I could Spore the Ninetales. It's going to outspeed me anyways. Okay, yeah. Spore the Banette and then try and also catch the Banette. And if I catch the Banette, then the Spore will hit the Ninetales, assuming it doesn't immediately kill Bayloom. If it does kill Bayloom, then we're going to be in a rough spot for catching the Rhydon. But I have Shadow Snooze on Gengar, so we can still manage. Yeah, I was afraid that's how that would go. Yep, you're going straight for Fire Blast. That upsets me. And you hit it, of course. Must be nice. Must be nice to be lucky. I mean, it's 85 accurate, but still, come on. I don't know what it is about, analysis can apparently disable you. Wow. I don't know what it is about this trainer in particular that I just have such a hard time with. I'm going to send out Charizard because he's going to resist fire moves. Hello, I am a fire dragon, but not actually a dragon. Aerial Ace. That's horrible. Shadow Blaze to kill you. And then I guess I'm going to try and catch the Banette again because there's no way that Tiamat is living this turn. I might have to kill this Banette. I hate to do it, but, like, I just cannot catch these Pokemon from this lady. Alright, there you go. You see, if you just, like, say that you might kill it, you scare it into being like, I don't want to die, I'll just get caught. That's how it works. Oh, now you miss. When it doesn't matter that much. Thanks, game. Shadow Blaze! That is such a good animation. It did, like, nothing, though. I don't remember how good Ninetales' Spadef is, but I'm pretty sure it's decent. There's the Rhydon! I'm going to have to Shadow Snooze you. It's the only way. Alright, I'm going to double attack you for now. Miss. You hit. Rip. But you hit Charizard because you're dumb. Which is good, because now I get 2 hits off on this Ninetales. Get him, Zard. That does nothing. Nothing. Get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. Let's go. Oh, come on. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I was right, that hurt. It did 1 whole damage. Alright, so your defense is down now. This stupid Ninetales is still on the field. I'm pretty sure Gengar will outspeed the Ninetales, hopefully, so I'm gonna attack it with Gengar to get it out of here. Well, no. I should do it like this. Aerial Ace, even. And then Shadow Madness you. Yeah, this is the way to do it. It outsped me anyways. Please don't instantly kill Gengar. I'll be really mad. I'm so livid that that did 110 damage. You've got to be kidding me. There goes half of your health. Can finally get this Ninetales out of here. Please don't go for Shadow Shake this turn, I beg of you. Okay, don't go for Gengar. Don't go for Gengar. Thank you. Alright, this is fine. Yeah. This is fine. I can make this work. Aerial Ace will do, like, nothing. And then putting you to sleep is the most important. Of course. Freaking Shadow... You know what? Screw you. I'm hyper-speeding through it. Why? No, you're gonna kill... Shadow Guard is like Spiky Shield? You're kidding me. I'm so livid. You've got to be kidding me with this crap. This is the stupidest thing. Probably better to bring back Gengar, because he resists the shadow moves. Baloom doesn't. That was the stupidest crap of all time. At least it doesn't affect Charizard. Alright, well, Aerial Ice and Shadow Snooze. Oh, come on! Game, cut me some slack for once here. Did more than I thought it would, honestly. Stop doing that. I would rather use Shadow Smash on Zard. Alright, here we go again. Please hit 85 at... Oh, my word. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Thank you. Does this put you immediately to sleep? Yeah, okay, good. And he's guaranteed one turn, so he can't attack this turn. So, Pokeball with Zard, and then Shadow Madness with Gengar. Since Shadow Shake can't hit Zard, there's no way for him to wake up and go for a move that can kill both of my Mons at once. Rhydon, please just get in this Pokeball, I beg of you. This has been one of the hardest battles in my entire career in this game. I don't understand why it is. Oh, thank goodness we've done it. By the way, like, all of the Pokemon at in the chambers are ready to be purified. Happened while I was level grinding. It just kept giving me the notification like, hey, so-and-so is ready to be purified. You're not supposed to win. Screw you. So we have a lot of purification to do. I'm gonna hyperspeed to do it, too. Go back down and heal. Don't mind me, just passing through. That'll do it. I said that'll do it, and then I pressed L2 for, like, just a second to speed it up a bit, but whatever. Okay, well, I've got roughly, like, 10 more minutes. A little less than 10 minutes. Let's, we can definitely go fight that scientist guy and catch whatever shadows he has. And then get that item, which I believe is some kind of a key that we need. And then next time, we'll deal with the roof area and defeat Gorgon and whatnot. And then we should finally be done with the Cypher Key layer. This is taking longer than I thought it would. People were right. The game is getting harder. Like, a good deal harder. Like, you know, I expected to get harder, obviously, but it's gotten harder than I anticipated. I'm actually going to not lead Baloom. I'm going to lead Tiamat. You just going to let me walk by? Nope. Oh, hello. So it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 40% loss in manufacturing productivity? Oh, Matt, you're not... We don't fight the scientist. We fight you. I was thinking of it like it's the guy who does the percentage thing, so it's the scientist. No, it's this guy. Ah, you're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra? I see now. You know far too much more about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon Plan will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I suppose we'll have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. Bring it on. It's this guy who had the Shadow Magneton in the original game. That's a Heracross and a Primeape. The real question is, are either of you a Shadow? I'm clicking Discharge turn 1 either way. One of them is. So I'm glad I didn't lead with Nagisa then. That's Shadow Heracross. That's a cool Shadow. Alright, definitely Discharge. And then, man, I wish I could Flamethrower and kill the Heracross right here. Dragon Breath the Primeape. Yeah. Rock Slide, that's gonna hurt. Why is this thing so fast? A Rock Slide can flinch, can't it? You better not. I swear if you do, I'll be mad. I will be mildly perturbed. Okay, good. I at least got Discharge off, which is the most important. Come on, Lucky Para. Lucky Para, right here. Dang it. I knew it! Unlucky Para. I was holding my breath for it to happen, and it did. Para you, para you, para you. It doesn't matter, I Dragon Breath you, didn't I? You're dead. If I don't get full para'd. Or if I don't die to the Shadow Strength. Oh, you went for Raiju, of course. Poor Raiju. He never stood a chance. I did get my Dragon Breath off at least. Please kill. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're 1 for 1 right now. That's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Do I want to send out Bayloom or Gengar? I think I send out Gengar because I know he's going to outspeed, even though his Shadow Snooze can miss. That's a Venusaur. That's a threat. Oh, it's the Shadow Venusaur. That's right. I knew I'd be running into you eventually. What is more threatening here? I think I can catch the Heracross easier. Venusaur's only 43, so, Shadow... Yeah, Shadow Snooze the Heracross. And then, Dragon Breath shouldn't do too much to it. Hopefully get it in the yellow. And I hit my Shadow Snooze, which is fantastic. Gengar is already halfway to being purified. That's good. Alright, got him asleep. Shadow Terrain. Terrain? As in, like, the terrain? The aura weakens regular moves? You're kidding me. Wow. That's actually really cool, but I hate it. He's in the yellow, at least. Oh, but he's healed by... Okay, yeah, this sucks. Shadow Madness, but I am going to go ahead and try and catch it just because it's asleep. Probably need to get some more Pokeball or Ultra Balls before going up against Gorgon, just in case. Heracross, I need you to stay in here, my dude. You're asleep. You know you want to. Oh, that is fantastic. I honestly didn't think it would work. I went for Shadow Madness. Yeah, right. So now it's going to hit the Venusaur, which is fantastic. Now I just have to Shadow Snooze it. Shadow Burst, that sounds painful. Yeah, I was right. That was really painful. Oh, it's like a Draco Meteor. Okay. Exploud, that's a threat as well. What? He has 3 shadows? Someone warned me that there was another Shadow Boommon coming up. I could totally see it being Exploud. I'm putting it right to sleep. I hit it, thank goodness. This man has 3 shadows. That means Gorgon has to. There's no way this guy has 3 shadows and Gorgon doesn't have 3 or maybe even 4. This is not the time, Gengar. This is probably going to take out Shelgon. Yep. Unfortunate, but that's fine. With the Shadow Terrain up, I think I want to Mach Punch the Exploud. And that should get it low enough to catch. It could wake up this turn, but it is unlikely. So I'm just going to hope it doesn't, and if it does, that it doesn't go for Shadow Boom. I think this is the right call. The Venusaur has weakened itself so much I'm not really worried about it anymore. Gengar is doing good on getting to Purification. Yeah, it's actually perfect. Stop using Shadow Burst. You're like -4. Yeah, look at that. That did nothing, even though it's like a base 130 move. Oh, thank goodness you're still asleep. Okay. I just need to catch this Exploud literally right now. Oh, cool. Shadow Terrain heals me, too. That makes perfect sense. I really wish that it hadn't healed the Exploud. I'm going to Shadow Snooze the Venusaur, and I'm going to hopefully catch this, this Exploud. It worked on the Heracross, so, you know, fingers crossed. Come on, come on. Ah, yes, we've done it. 2 shadows. All we gotta do is get this Venusaur. We'll have gotten 3 in one go. Ah, you know what? Honestly, I'm not even mad. I am mad that I'm in Rage mode again, but I'm not mad that I missed that Shadow Snooze, because I was like 2 for 2. I was due to miss one. I'm okay with that. When does this Shadow Terrain wear off, by the way? Aren't terrains supposed to last like 5 turns? I guess it hasn't been 5 turns yet, but it sure does feel like it has been. That is a Scizor. That's his last Mon, too. Alright, call Gengar. And then I'm going to Rock Tomb the Scizor, I think. I can't Spore the Venusaur, because this is Gen 7 mechanics, so it won't work. Easy dodge. So I have to be able to Shadow Snooze it. That did literally nothing. Except for dropping his speed. Yeah, Bayloom is out if you went for Bayloom here. Sorry, Bayloom. You did good, buddy. You did good. Easy heals. When is this Shadow Terrain gonna go away? Stop. I gotta catch this Venusaur at some point. Honestly, yeah, send out Charizard to get some Shadow off of him and go for Shadow Blaze on the Scizor. I think Shadow Blaze, it's not going to be 4 times effective. It's not going to be as good as if I was going for, like, Flamethrower, but gotta make do with what you got. Maybe should have even Shadow Burned him, but whatever. Finally get this Venusaur to take a nap. And then it should chew an Aerial Ace. Its eyelids look horrible. Oh my word. That is terrifying. Shadow Blaze! So close. If it was a Fire-type move, he would have been dead. Easy burn, though. Nice. Your X-Scissor is going to do nothing. Especially since you went for a Mon that 4 times resists it. Can this Shadow Terrain, like, get lost already? I feel like it's been here for years. Alright, I'm going to Shadow Madness the Venusaur, and then I'm going to Aerial Ace to kill this Scizor. Hopefully Shadow Terrain finally ends this turn. I'm starting to think it never ends. Which would be dumb. Shadow Terrain seems really cool, and unless it's, like, infinite, in which case that's ridiculous. Stop! Shadow Madness and then Pokeball with Zard. I'm afraid of how much an Aerial Ace might do. Grass Poison type will be really good for the, whatchamacallit as well. For the sets. Ah, come on. You're the same amount of health as those level 45s were. I think the Heracross was 45 and the Exploud was 46 maybe or something. You're 43, but you're asleep and you resist the ball? How do you do it? Okay, I guess Shadow Terrain actually just, does just last forever, which is a little OP, but whatever. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball and let me finish up this video. We've done it. We caught 3 shadows in this one fight. In the original game, I'm pretty sure the only people that had more than 2 shadows, they had like 4, were, oh no, my calculations are all out of whack. Were the 2 top admins that work with Greevil, that we haven't met them yet, and Gorgon is not one of them, and then Greevil himself had a full Shadow Pokemon team. Other than that, like, no one had more than 2. Easy system lever gain. Alright, I don't even want to talk to you because I'm afraid you're going to battle me, and I don't want to battle right now. Let's hyperspeed a little bit and get back down to the bottom so I can heal. And then we will wrap up for today. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Heal me up. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, today went incredibly well. I might do a tiny bit more level grinding in between now and next time, but I doubt it. Like, I severely doubt it. You got a Spooky Plate. He's got the Sky Plate. Solar Power. So you've just got your hidden ability. You don't have one of your Mega abilities, which is honestly really disappointing. Weak Flame burns the target. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Well, Charizard, unfortunately, is not one of the better Pokemon in the game. Gengar is really good, though, but I was really hoping Zard would have either Drought, because Drought doesn't really detriment any of my other team members, or he would have Tough Claws and be Zard X. But whatever, it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we will hopefully finally finish up the Cypher Key layer. I am like 98% sure we've just got one final floor to go. And I think there were only like 2, maybe 3 battles, including Gorgon, up there. So it shouldn't take us too long, but that's the main goal for next time. And then once we get out of here, we're going to go and mess around with purification stuff. And we're going to do Area 5 and Area 6 of Mount Battle. Both of those need to get done. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. And until then, farewell.